Hi, I'm Thomas here at the Magic Kingdom, and in just a few moments, the U.S. Air Force will be flying their F-16 Thunderbirds right over Cinderella Castle. Hey, I'm here with Thunderbird number 7. Now, can you tell us about being in the Thunderbirds?
Absolutely. We're here to represent our Air Force, our airmen. We have 700,000 airmen right now, and in a few years, hopefully you'll be there, Thomas. So we are here in Disney World to showcase our Air Force. It's part of Air Force Week, which is happening in Central Florida, down on Cocoa Beach. We're having an air show. But we started Air Force Week out by flying over Cinderella's castle, and right here in the heart of America, and that's Disney World. So it's very exciting for us to be here, and that's exactly why we're here.
Now, have you ever been in an Air Force jet or flown one?
Yes, I actually started out my career as a pilot and got to fly in F-16s and flew T-37s and T-38s. Let's see, here at the Magic Kingdom, I'd say that Space Mountain is a little bit like flying in a T-38 or an F-16 with all that yanking and banking and stuff going on. So pretty good time there at in Space Mountain. So not too far off from what it's like to fly an airplane.
Disney is America. So just from the manicured lawns to Mickey Mouse down the parade, but the actual physical riding and motion of the same like Space Mountain, they have rails. So every amusement park ride or roller coaster is on rails. The F-16 is the highest intensity roller coaster with no rails and no boundaries. And that's how I try to compare it a little bit. But the neat thing about amusement park rides, certainly Space Mountain or something like that at Walt Disney World, is everybody gets to do it.
The neat thing about flying an F-16 or flying any jet is that you're in control as opposed to the theme park being in control, and that's really kind of fun, being able to bore your way through the clouds and put your hand out and touch the face of God out in heaven.
Now, I understand you're working the ground control unit today. Can you tell us what that was all about? I mean, coordinating with the parade and the Thunderbirds out in the air.
Absolutely. The magic that happens here in Disney World is there's a lot of effort behind that magic to bring it to the people, and that's the same thing with the Thunderbirds and the Air Force. There's a lot of hard work, so a lot of coordination goes into that months out, and the team here at Walt Disney World was incredible to work with. So Endgame, we are on radios talking to the pilots, working with Orlando Air Traffic Control, and then we're also talking with the parade event coordinators and the people who are running the parade. We're not actually talking to Mickey Mouse, believe it or not, but so between all those efforts and all those logistics, we want to make sure that hopefully the airplanes can fly right over on time, right when Mickey Mouse is straight down Main Street, and luckily we pulled it off today. So I was on the radio and I was also on the phone at the same time, and there's a lot of people on the ground who put the aircraft up in the air, and that's exactly what we do day to day in the Air Force. Is there are tremendous support personnel who are making the mission happen, just like Disney. Tremendous support behind the magic.